Orange County is looking for drivers to participate in a state pilot program that could lead to a change in the gas tax. The California Road Charge Pilot Program will look into whether drivers should be taxed on how many miles they drive instead of how much fuel they use. The Orange County Transportation Authority says OC drivers have longer commutes compared to other Californians. At least 5,000 volunteers from throughout California are needed to participate in this 9-month-long study.
I think the point I was going to make is it's clear the gas tax system is not going to keep pace. I think we all get that. There's no disagreement. And it's also apparent that it's going to take time to deliver and implement a sustainable solution. This isn't going to just happen tomorrow. I personally, I completely agree with Steve Finnegan. If we start getting into the weeds, and I'm worried even as far as CTP 2040, if somebody comes out with the idea that we're going to use the amount of miles you drive as some form of a punitive measure to regulate your behavior, this program is dead, dead, dead. It'll just never happen. So that's an important issue. So again, I don't want to get lost in the weeds. We've got to see if we can actually put something that makes sense. And probably just as important, not only is this important for our state, but as Norma will share with the 12-state coalition that we're working with, but now that the federal government has passed legislation that includes about $95 million in funding to further study this concept. As I like to tell people, when California sneezes, the rest of the country catches a cold, and I have an idea of the work that this task force has done and that CTC staff and Caltrans staff will certainly lay a groundwork for the future throughout the country. Lauren Kay.